Back for some more fun and games, and this time around, we're going to keep it going with Jeopardy Team Tournament for the Game Boy. Let's see how we do this game, shall we? There we go. All right. We have U.S. coins, Travel USA, American Indians, U.S. government, American Revolution, and the funnies. American Indians 100. Iroquois villages were often surrounded by these water barriers. What are rivers? Or is it moats? I'm gonna change it and say what are moats. Oh, good thing I did! I'll take American Indians for 200. During the Revolutionary War, the Cherokee fought on this side. I'm gonna say what is the South? Oh no, that's wrong. Oh well. The British. Oh yeah, alright. American Indians 300, please. Tribe for whom Wyoming's capital is named. Who are the Cheyenne? American Indians for 400. Last major Indian War battle took place at this South Dakota site. I'm gonna say what is Wounded Knee. Good. American Indians for 500, please. In winter, the Plains Indians wore robes made from the hides of these animals. What are buffalo? Alright. I'll take American Revolution for 100. The number of colonies declared independent from the British in 1776. What is 13? American Revolution 200. The First Continental Congress met in this city. What is Philadelphia? American Revolution 300. The first shots of the American Revolution were fired in this city. First shot heard around the world. I'm gonna say. What is Lexington? American Revolution 400. The first American victory of the Revolution was the capture of this fort. What is Fort Ticonderoga? American Revolution 500. Daily Double. I've done pretty good in this category thus far. I'm gonna go for 900. $3,000. Here's the clue. German soldiers hired by the British to fight in the American Revolution. I'm afraid I don't know. Nothing? The Hessians. Oh, okay. Alright, let's try the funnies for 100. The last name of this comic strip couple is sometimes Flaxton. What are High and Lois? Who are High and Lois? This fat cat celebrated its 10th anniversary with a TV special in May 1988 on CBS. My favorite, who is Garfield? Of course it's Garfield. Oh, food. The funnies for 300. In June 1988, she fell in love with Sluggo, but he was afraid to commit, so it only lasted a week. Who is Nancy? The funny's 400. This creator of Steve Canyon died in April 1988. Oh, Milton Caniff. It's the residents that replaced the bison on the back of the nickel. What is the... It's the residents that replaced the bison on the back of the nickel. What is the White House? That's wrong. Oh, Monticello. Alright. Susan B. Anthony knocked this man off the dollar coin. 1948 to 1963, the half dollar had this object on its reverse. The Liberty Bell, oh yeah. The design of the 1992 Olympic baseball dollar may have come from a baseball card of this Texas pitcher. Who's Nolan Ryan? There are no quarters dated 1975, and the 1976 quarters also have this year on them. What is 1776? He rules his liege fort with an iron fist. Literally. Give up. Vermin Croc. Oh, okay. Travel USA 100. It's the main attraction in Pike National Forest. What is Pikes Peak? Hundreds of tractors are on display at Oscar's Dreamland near Billings in this state. What is Montana? The Seward Silver Salmon Derby is an annual summer event in this state. What is, Alaska? Travel USA 400. The Enchanted Circle scenic in this state, land of enchantment, is lovely. What is Arkansas? Oh no! I forgot. New Mexico. I always forget this clue. Old Deseret is a recreated 19th century pioneer community in the state capital. What is Salt Lake City? A plow appears on the seal of this cabinet department. What is agriculture? This massive building was first constructed to house the offices of the War Department. What is the Pentagon? This printed account of what is said and done in the Congress began March 4th, 1873. What is the Bill of Rights? Oh, that's wrong. Oh, the congressional record. Appointed by President Reagan in 1983, she was the first woman Secretary of Transportation. Who is Elizabeth Dole? This cabinet department operates foreign trade programs and establishes weights and measures. What is commerce? So I have $4,000 at the end of the Jeopardy round. Jake has $1,200, so he's going first. And now the categories. Foods for 400. The vegetable that is used to make French fries. What is the potato? Foods for 200. The vegetable that can cause our eyes to water when we cut it. What is an onion? And I hate onions. They're disgusting. A small, round, red, or white vegetable often used as a garnish for salads. What are a small, round, red, or white vegetable often used as a garnish for salads? What are radishes? Oh yeah. The vegetable that is orange in color and sometimes called rabbit food. What are carrots? I feel good about this. We'll go all in. The vegetable that is often the main vegetable in a salad. What is lettuce? A law enforcer. What is a police officer? Or who is the police? Person who solves crimes and mysteries. What is a detective? A legal representative in a court. What is a lawyer? Did the double. I'm gonna try for 6,800. We're gonna get $40,000. A legal person who presides over a court. Who is the judge? A person who records and reports everything said in the courtroom. Who is the court reporter? A shirt worn under a dress shirt. What's an undershirt? Special clothes worn when going to bed. What are pajamas? A special gown worn to bed. What's a nightgown? Special garment worn to keep ears warm. What are earmuffs? A small long cloth worn around the neck. What's a scarf? A man who becomes sponsor for a child at baptism. What's a godfather? You put food in this to keep it cold, not frozen. What's a refrigerator? You put food in this to keep it frozen. What's a freezer? An electric oven, an electronic oven that cooks with radiation. What's a microwave? Branch of the service where Major Dad served. What's the Marines? Al Bundy is a salesman of these items on Married with Children. What are women's shoes? He sits across the aisle from Gene Siskel. Who is Roger Ebert? A Muppet Monster or Dr. Gates on Trapper John. Who is Gonzo? Theodore Cleaver's nickname. What is the Beaver? Last category. Members of a Christian group in Egypt that resisted adopting Arab ways. I'm going to say what are pharaohs. Oh, that's wrong. The Copts. Oh, okay. Wandering Arab herders. meanders? No. Oh, the Bedouin. People who wanted to establish a Jewish homeland in the Middle East. The Zionists. The ancient language of the ancient Indians. Sanskrit. Descendants of the first inhabitants of New Zealand. Who are the Maori? So I have $30,004, and we have 2,600. Final Jeopardy to commence. Category is English and French, French and English. Oh boy. I don't think they're going to take my answer.